Alright. Welcome back to decode Traders Hub. Hopefully you guys are having a great time and a good. Alright, I'm seeing my internet is buffering a bit. I hope it will stabilize. Alright, so as usual, let's head into the prayer. Then we'll get into our session, our analysis. Father, we thank you for the beautiful morning. Thank you for bringing us here on the live stream to be able to understand the charts and be able to analyze so that we can take advantage of this market and be able to grab money on this very huge market that is upon us. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for availing it to us, even here in Uganda and across the globe, Lord, to help people to make money and also be able to change their lives, oh Lord, for the glory of your name. We give you praise and we love you so much. In Jesus' name we've prayed. Amen. Amen. Alright, so without further ado, let's head over to Crush 500. I had to reinstall, I had to uninstall Meta 5 MT5 and reinstall it again. So again, I'm going to start afresh with that. This one I was tried to work it out, but time wasn't. I didn't have enough time to finish, so I'm going to only do what? I'm going to start afresh. So Crush 500. By the way, this is done here at decode Traders Hub. So I'm happy to see you guys. Alright, so Crush 500, let's check. So hopefully you guys are having me clear and you have no issues right where you are. So Crush 500, yes, let's look into it. Okay, so the retest had gone back inside, it came back, so we are looking for buys. We are going to be looking for buys according to, not really, no, it's not yet. We are still into sales. We are still into sales. Yeah. Daily is a sell, weekly is sales, H4 is sales, so there's nothing like buys. That was a false signal right there. So price may come back right about there. May, mark my words, may go back there. You want to make this black. Add a bit of maybe same like that. Alright, so that's what we may anticipate for this asset. Why are we anticipating that? Is because right here is another support level. Yeah, right there. It's a strong support level right there. Besides that, daily support is that other support level. In fact, let's reduce this. This is huge. Let's try to bring it. Let's try to make it smaller. this is not being selected. What is not happening? I think just don't know what is not happening this time with MT5. Is it happening to anyone else? Now look at this, it is failing to be selected, yet the rest are being selected. I'll just do this and we'll delete it. Alright, sorry about that. So now I wanted to draw this other one. This is daily, this is daily, this is daily. Okay. So that's the what? That's the level there. We also have this other level. We also have that other level there. And that is dailies. I mean H4. So there's that, there's this. But now I want to reduce this. I want to reduce this and bring it around that level there. So let me head over to H4 and look at it if I have a way to reduce it. So I can use this, just that alone there, and see if it will make any sense. See if it will make any sense right there. It's not making sense there, but I know already that is there, so let me check according to daily. I'm going to leave it. It's already in the past. I read to use this alone right here in H4, and once I know that, I'm spending a lot of time on this asset. I need to add in speed right now. So anticipation is, like I've said, we anticipate price to get back there. That is on H4 and daily, but will it reach it right back there? According to H4, it should. According to H1, let's look at H1. H1's saying it should get back there. It should get back there. If we are using fib, even my fib has to be changed. Wow. Alright, so right, that's what I will use right here, and this has just reached it reached that level. Okay, so we will leave it where it is, and we anticipate. Let's look at M15. Is there any other level that is likely to this might be making sense right here. This yeah, the buy is on here, so I just don't have to wait. Put my tight stop loss right there. I'm looking for the buy to get back there. In fact, I'll put it very close. Put it very close there. Yeah. And now I'll just leave it there. Just leave it right there. The next candle is starting at 11, and this was a breakout there. If you can see it, that was a breakout right there, and this was a retest, and the retest according to M15 came, tested right there, went back ahead. So if you want to see that, you may use this there, right there. Yeah, this was a manipulation there, and now we are looking for that buy move. Yeah, that's the buy move we are looking for. It may reach even in the middle, but I want to take that and leave the chart. This is V50. I mean, this is crash 500, and I'm using 0.2 as my lot size, so it is a smaller one. I can add another entry, in fact 3 of those. Yeah, 3 of those to take advantage of this move, because now it is confirmed. Right now it is confirmed. Yes, crash 500. So crash 500 is confirmed for a buy there. So we're going to go in for that buy, and then later on head over to sales once it gets right there. Alright, so now let me head over to boom 1000. I need to be adding more speed, because if I go continue like this, we may not do a lot. Alright, so this we know, that's what is happening, but weekly we're supposed to be continuing with the buy. Why? Because we had a breakout structure right there. That's the reason why we're supposed to be continuing with the buy. It has finished retesting, so the buy must be on. So daily, on the other hand, according to CCI, it is over, so meaning the buys should be starting. Yes, the buys should be starting. Once we know that, we know that there is some liquidity left back here. Yes, there's that kind of liquidity left back. We buy, according to daily, we have a change of character. That's how weird this thing is. According to daily, we have a change of character there. And if we know that we have a change of character according to daily time frame, then we also see this. We also see that. But on reaching there, it was mitigated. Now it is going back to it again. It is going back to it again. Sorry guys, I forgot to. This is boom 1000. Sorry. Boom 1000. So I forgot to. So anyways, that is cleared. Now you can see the word 1000, I believe so. Now where we are currently, we see that according to daily, price is above our 10 MA. Yes, price is above our 10 MA. And looking at H4, price came there, touched it, came into sales. Why did it touch it? Because it was supposed to touch it. According to daily, it was a fair value gap after change of character, so it had to go there to give us a lower high right there. So it went there and then came down to give us a new lower low right about here. But it is weird. We may not take it as if it took gave us a new lower low, because there you can see that it is almost on the same level. And what happens, you see what happens next, that we did see this created low being taken out. The next low here, they are on the same level, and it is considered to be a double bottom right there. And immediately you will start to see consolidation. Right there. So that's why you see I was looking for this move to continue selling. Why am I looking for sales? Because this is in a form of a rising wedge. I'm looking for this move to bring me right about here. Now it has gone back there to check that, so I can change my angle there and do like that, and this can stay where it is. So price is playing within this range. Right now I can choose to sell it to bring it back here, but we know according to daily we should be looking for buys, and weekly we should be looking for buys. Even H4 is showing us the same thing, but that is according to CCI. But looking at the structure, according to daily, we had that change of character. So meaning we were supposed to start sales, but the sales were short-lived. Why? Because we saw this failure to create a new lower low. According to daily, we failed to create a new lower low, meaning we are still looking for the new lower high there. Once we get a clear lower high, probably we'll come again to get a new lower low back here. But if we fail, then we know that price is going to continue with the buy according to what we see on CCI. So buyers still have enough momentum, but you have to trade cautiously. So now, after knowing that I'm within this range, I can head over to H1, look at it closely, see, can I take advantage of the sale? Yes, I will be able to take advantage of this sale, but you need to take it cautiously, knowing that you will not forget your stop loss orders. So we'll wait for something like that, and then later on like that. That's what I will be anticipating for now. Until then, I can't enter anything, because before you make entries, you wait for a confirmation, a clear confirmation, so that you can take on the signal and be able to make money out of it. So that's what I'll be waiting for. Until that happens, I can't make the mistake to make an entry. So that's how we are going to trade boom 1000 today, and you need to be ready for it. You need to be ready for it. All right, so that's it. Allow me now to head over to remember yesterday we took advantage of this trade. Where was it? Was it here? I don't even remember. It was here. I remember telling you that it will come, retest, and then head over for the what? I think it was here. Yes, according to the history, it was this one here. Yeah, it was this one. I told you the history here, and now here. So it means this is supposed to be like that, to pass here. Yeah, like that. Those who attended yesterday's session, I believe you took this trade of boom 1000. So it did the same thing here. This is the move that we took it there, and it came to our TP level. Those who I remember sharing the screenshots in the group, so I hope you did take the trade there. This one, I don't know how it came, but clearly you can see I had my tight stop losses, and I clearly closed it out. I can't even tell what it was a sell. I clearly closed it out immediately. Alright, so that's it on boom 1000. Now let's head over to boom 500. Boom 500. Boom 500. Boom 500. Alright, so boom 500. Weekly we have that. It's doing the same thing that I did yesterday. It's just disturbing. This is going to be my last time to do this. Just give 95 a benefit of the doubt, because I'm used to it, and I normally connect my accounts to it. So if it does this again, we'll be analyzing using either MT5, either C. We know that this is a breakout structure. If we have that kind of breakout structure, we are supposed to be looking for buys according to weekly. But CCI says we should keep looking for more sells. There's liquidity left back here according to weekly time frame. Yeah, it may try to continue selling to grab that liquidity because it is in discount, so that we can buy in discount. So until that happens, we are still buying until price comes back here, or until we have a confirmation. Wait, according to weekly, we are still in a buy trend. We are still in a buy trend, but there's this. I want you to understand that there's a but there. There's that is a change of character there. That's a change of character right there. So this was a higher high, then a higher low. Went to look for a new high, it failed, came down to create a low. So this became a change of character. So if we know that on weekly, then we come here to daily time frame and look at things clearly. So according to daily, we have a double bottom there, confirmed. It is right there. It is reacting from that level because of that. So until price breaks that level there, we are not buying. I repeat, until price breaks this level. Until price breaks that level there, we are still selling. So if price continues, then we'll continue with the sell. But according to what we see, CCI is confirming the same thing right here. CCI is confirming buys there, and of course we have a double bottom right here. So meaning the sells, the buys are very on because of those two confirmations that we are seeing. So but I can only enter buys once I see price break out on that level there. Yes. Now H4, let's look at a deeper level. We head over to H4 and we see how to take advantage of this. And H4 will clearly show you a descending triangle on the support. That is another confirmation. A descending triangle on a support level. It's a confirmation of the buys. So the breakout is anticipated to be that way, not the other way around. But remember, most of the times you will anticipate a manipulation move to come here and makes you to think we are heading for the sales, and later on to only come back and continue buying. So you have to be ready for anything right there. So once we know that on H4 we have that, then we head to H1 and you start to take advantage of this within the range. Yes, you start to take advantage of this within the range, and this is how you could do that here. Yes, the sale is on, and you know that this sale is going to come back to this very level right there. That very level right there. This is where it is headed to, because it is now a descending triangle. Yeah. So put your sell there and put your stop loss here, and try to aim at this as your target. Yeah, that would be giving you a 1 to 3 point something. Yes, you'll be risking not, it's a 1.2 something. Yeah, 1.2, not 1.3. A 1 to 2 point something, not a 1 to 3. Risk to reward ratio there. So that's it. Any questions, please go ahead and ask in the comment section. If you have a suggestion or an addition to that, you'll be able to let us know, so that we can let me know, so that I can respond to that. Alright, so sorry, M15 sale, so confirming the buy, the sell, so that's why we have sold right there. We will be looking at taking advantage of this very trade right there. Alright, that's it on Boom 500, and now let's head over to Volatility 25 1S. So weekly, let's look at what we have. That's what we have according to weekly time frame. So if we have that as our support, and we also have that as our resistance right there. That's what we have also. So if we know that, then right here we had a double top. See, it's actually even a triple top right there. According to weekly time frame, we have a change of character right here, and this was a return to the fair value gap after change of character there. So the sale is coming, is on there. You don't even have to wait. Yeah. The whole of this week we've been selling. No, not the whole of this week. We just started selling a few days back. So the sale is on just like you see it. Weekly we are selling. Daily we are selling. H4 we are selling. H1 we are selling to M15. Even M15 is also showing sales. So there's no more confirmation other than that you need to try to look for sales right here. So how are we going to do it? Those with big accounts, you can enter on the daily and wait for your profits right about there. Or wait a minute, yes, wait for your profits right there. But you have to remember that according to daily, this is a break of structure right there. So if it is a break of structure, you may first anticipate this move right there, not the other one. So you may first anticipate that to come to the breaker block. Once it comes to that, then you see if you have more signals to sell or there is a signal to buy. So for now, we know this, that we're coming right there. So if we know that, H4 says we should be selling. So I look at something like that. It's a bit clearer on H1. Yes, it's a clearer on H1. So once I see that, then I do what? I know, I start to understand that this is still within a range, so it is consolidating. Now we can anticipate two things right here: a breakout to respect this move later on. Once we hit that level, then we come in. That will be like a manipulation move. Then we come in stronger for this very level right there. So for now, according to H1, we will be trading it within this range, but later on we will anticipate that move right there, a buy to take us around that level there. Once we reach it, then we come in with the sale according to H4 and daily. because that's what we are looking for on those levels there. So that's what we'll be looking for right about there. So hopefully that is now clear. It's a no-go for me to enter this asset. Let me check M15. Yeah, it is. Yes, I can actually buy it where it is. Yeah, even though it is showing me more sales according to CCI, but the main structure here shows that we can actually buy it. So it is a no-go for me until until I have a confirmed signal that has many levels of confirmation. So for now, it's a no-go for me. It's a no-go for me. All right, so that's it on Boom Volatility 25. Let's head over now to V75. This is as usual. Let's grab it here and reduce it a bit. Bring this right there. We saw this yesterday, so it's unfortunate that we are doing it again because of what MT5 is doing to me. Alright, so that is where we have our support. Our previous lower low there according to weekly time frame, so let's now bring it a bit closer. You can see according to weekly we've been having one momentum, and apparently according to daily we are seeing buys come in stronger. So what do we have here that can make sense to us? This is something that can make sense to us right there. So once we have that there, alright, so we have that there. That's why we are seeing price on this level here. Let me do this, bring it back here. So that's why we are seeing price heading over to overbought. So once it is overbought, of course, according to daily, we'll be anticipating sales. Now, where are those sales coming back to? According to daily, we have the resistance there. That means we should be having the support too. So this will be the support right there. Yes. To be the support right there. Yeah. That is the support right there. So once we have the support, then we know that price very soon is going to come in to this level. We know it's going to come to that level. So that is according to daily. You need to understand that. So we have our untested likely to be a support level right there. Yeah, that's what I may mark for now. But also we have this right about there. Also have that there, so we know those. now we can head over to H4 and look at H4. H4 is already selling. It's already showing us signal to sell. But clearly you see what we've been dealing with. You see what we've been dealing with. That's what we've been dealing with for the past many days now. That's what we've been dealing with right there. Price has been making such levels. Is that right? It's supposed to be like this. Yeah. It's supposed to be like that there. That's what we've been seeing. So price decided to come for this. It hasn't reached it, so it may continue buying to reach that level right there. And then later on come in with this move that we want according to daily. So for now this is a no-go for me at all. I can't do what? I can't risk trading this asset where it is unless I see a breakout right here on H4. Let me check on other time frames, but for me right here, it's very hard for me to make an entry because I don't have a lot of confirmations for the sell signal. Going to H1, it is advising for those sales. Price has come back to that level, which is a resistance level, so it gave us a breakout there to give us a new high, but it formed that resistance level, so it means it's going to come. So until it gives us a change of character, we have no say with this asset. So going to M15, the buy is still signaling that it is on. Once we know that, then we know that we can't associate ourselves with this asset for now. So let me leave it. I will come back later to it once I see this. Once I see this, yeah, this is what I will be able to see on M15. Yeah, this is something I'm likely to see on M15. So once I see something like that, it means I will be having a change of character there. Yeah, I'll be having a change of character right there. So for now, I leave that at that and head over to Volatility 50, V50. V50. So V50, V50, right, which is weekly. So that's V50. The support there. This would be what? Just leave this for now. Just leave this for now. This is the high that gave us this low. So if I was to use this, I would probably be doing this. Probably be doing that. Alright, so that's what we'll be seeing here. That's a confirmed thing. So we know that price is still heading to that level right there. That is a range according to the weekly time frame. It's coming back there. But we see that where it is, there's a lot of rejection according to weekly right there. So if we know that, then first we'll do to this, head over to daily, and clearly you see there when we will reach that level and sales have somehow started. So meaning we may not even see it reach that level of character right here. That's where we will be looking for our sales confirmation. But before we can wait for that, we may get an entry on H1. Let's see. Still the same thing. We'll be waiting for that according to H1s also. Let's head over to M15. And now M15 confirms the sale started long time. Where we had a change of character was there. That's where we saw the change of character there in that level. Price came, made a low, went back, tested, came, started to give us lower lows and lower highs. So yeah, for now it has given us a new lower low. It is trying to look for a higher high. Yes, so what we can anticipate, we can anticipate a high around those levels right there. Those levels may be the levels that we may anticipate a new lower high, and then come in again to there until we break that, which is a change of character on H4. So anyone who wants to enter right here, you can choose to enter a buy, and the buy will be, I just want to have that tight stop loss right there, and I'm looking for a short trade to take me right about there, grab that money and enter them, and after that I enter sales right there. That's how I do this. So that was Volatility 50. If you guys have a question, please go ahead and ask. If you have an addition, please go ahead. Alright, so oh, kudos, congrats Helen for making money right there. Good morning Desmond, good morning Judy, good morning Sam, good morning Felix. Alright, so now we know that. So now let's head over to jump 25. Before we go to jump 25, just to be sure that we are onto something right here. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. So there's a possibility of this move again according to H4, I believe so. Yeah. According to H4, there is that possibility of that move on H4. So the breakout right there will be according to H4. So we just wait for this range to be done with. It's going to keep playing within that range, and then on breakout on this level here, we will be anticipating this exact move to take us right there. That will be according to H4. This very move I'm drawing right now, it will be according to H4, so that we come in stronger with the sales. Yeah, that will be according to H4. Alright, now all is well. Now I'm at rest. All right, jump 25. Jump 25. Weekly. Alright, so break of structure right here. Went for a high, came retested, went for another high, came retested, went for a high. He's retesting according to the current weekly candle. It should be a retest. So where should that retest come back to for us to enter buys around these levels? Around those levels right there. So that's where we're supposed to anticipate the retracement. Yeah, that's a little bit. So when we go to daily, we see a chop right there. It is not a significant one, but more so we see a double top right there. Even though we are seeing that we are supposed to be buying according to CCI, the main structure is signaling selling. Why? Because of the double top right there, and again because we have that insignificant, it's not that significant, yeah, but we see that the low, the previous higher low has been taken out. Now we found a new lower low. So going to H4, the buy is signaled to be on, and we see, once we see on the left, we see something like that. We see something like that. So that's what we see according to H4 once we look on the left. So for me to make my entries for the buy according to H4, I will wait for that. I will wait for that. And that means on H1 buys have already started, but on we've reached some sort of resistance level there, so that's why a sell will be anticipated right there, yeah, according to H1. And if you go to M15, we should be selling. Why? Because we are overbought right there according to CCI. So meaning I can look at taking advantage of a sell. Most probably it is confirmed on H1, but I will wait on M15 and I will grab it once it fails to make a new high here. Then I will take advantage of it and enter my sells, because right now I can't enter. Reason being, I have a break of structure right there. That is a break of structure on M15. So until I see the high failing to the price failing to create a new high, then I will come in with my sells. All right, I think that's clear. That was just looking at price action there. So that is a no-go for us, but we know what we need to do. So now we head over to the last asset, and hopefully we can have it just like that. We know that price is coming right here, that's for sure, because this is our support trend line zone, or support trend line there. We have our previous so once we know that, then we head over to daily time frame, make sense of this chart. So for us to make sense of this chart, we may see this. Yeah, we may see that. So if that is the case, that means we will be looking for this to come back here, and then later on continue with the sell. So that's what I may see right there, according to jump 10, yes. Okay, yeah, that's what we may anticipate right here, there. So we'll be looking for that that breakout there, and then later on come in with a sell. Why? Because weekly we're looking for a sell to bring us right here. So that's the reason why I have it like that. So let's head over to H4 and look at what we have on H4. H4, according to CCI, we are still selling, so it means the sell is on to bring us right to that downward trend line, or to the support trend line right there. Let's find a confirmation for us to make an entry. H1 is also confirming the sell, and this is where the sell actually was confirmed. We had a change of character there. We tested, came, gave us a new lower low, went for a new higher high, but here it has failed to give us a new lower low. So we went back here to grab liquidity onto that level there, and so now we are coming in with a sell. So from there, I normally don't want to wait, and put my sell right there and look for my TP just around there, and wait for whatever happens. Remember, this has been a fair value gap that was being mitigated right there. So if we know that, then we know that price had to first go back to find a balance after mitigating there, and this would be your resistance trend line, and this right here, you can use it as your descending triangle. So for now, we wait and see what happens. If this becomes, we have only 2 points, so that's why I'm not relying on it that a lot. So, but if it ends up being a descending triangle, then we will wait for the comfort. Want us to be slow for it to go there and wait there. So this will be like this. So your first TP would be here. That would be the first TP to be here, and that means this changes everything, meaning that this level here, once we see a breakout, will be headed to there. Yeah, we'll be headed to there. So just leave it there and wait for whatever happens. For now, I will take my losses where I put that. Currently I'm floating losses on V jump 10, but I will wait and see. If it goes back into profits, I will close it immediately, because now some more data has come to light. So what I'm confident about is the confirmations I've seen, H4, the CCI confirmation, and also the range, trading within the range there, H1, CCI showing us sales, and of course price being below 10 MA on H4 and on H1. Those are the reasons why I had to make an entry for the sell there. Whereas on M15, that's where I was supposed to wait for and make my entry there. M15 CCI is showing buys, so and we just see that it had changed character right there, so that's why it is giving us that kind of buy move to reach there and then later on get into sales. Alright, I think that's it. We are now good to go. Let's do a recap and then call it a day. Let's do a recap. Alright, so we started with crash 500. We started with crash 500. So I made my entry right here for the buy. So we've been in floating loss, and the buy has started right there. Just wait for it. Wait a minute. I need to put a stop loss. It takes about 1 or 2 minutes around 2 minutes to restart. So yeah, our power has just gone this side. It means I'm going to be unable to follow up with my trades. Yeah, it's just going to be unfortunate. So I just want to put my stop loss right there. Let me see, I think the other stop losses were taken out. Yes, look at that. It took me out where I had put my stop loss and immediately went into the buys. Just did a stop hunt right there. Alright, so yeah, why one of those assets I will not put the stop loss. So right now, yeah, we'll leave it at that. Boom 1000, we want that, and we can actually enter sniper entry right there. I was waiting for that to reach back there, so I can put my entry there, and I'll be looking for a stop loss around that level there. I'll actually put it at there. Now I'll be looking for this. This is what I'll be looking for. And boom 500. I already entered my sales, so it went right back in, and now it has started again to go for the sales. I'll be looking for my profits right here. My stop loss is above there, so it's a 1 to 2. Yes, a 1 to 2 point something. But of course, once it keeps on giving us profits, we can always bring it into profits. This SL can always come into profits. Alright, so now heading to V25. Yeah, it is playing within that range, so anyone who wants can play with it within the range there until you see a breakout. We are waiting for that breakout right there, and then later on come in with the sells. Yeah, V75. Yeah, pull back there and then later on sell it. So until I see that, I'm not trading this asset. V50, the buy is on. The buy is on to take us right there, then later on right here, but we know that in the end we will get that kind of move right there. So yeah, I think that's very clear there. So do I have an entry for the buy? Yes, on M15 I have an entry for the buy. I will be looking for that money there, right there. This is what, 1 to 1. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Can I bring my stop loss closer? This trade is not worth it. I rather close it. So I will wait for the sales right here. That's the worth kind of trade I will take. So according to the risk to reward ratio, so it's not a worthy trade I can take unless if I'm going to keep on the charts scalping, and I don't want to do that. Jump 25. It is having low momentum, so for it is a no-go until I have a confirmation for the sell. I'm looking for this kind of sell, then later on buy it according to H4. Yeah. Alright. Lastly, this is jump 10. Jump 10, we entered a sell there. We're looking for the sell to take us just below here. Yes, this is our TP level right here. This is our TP level right here, and I don't know why I have it there. I want to understand, because it may first bring me there before it continues here. So please don't enter this trade. This I'm into that the loss already, so please don't enter this, because I don't know why I had put my TP there. Yet we are into a falling wedge, which we know we are likely to see this move, this kind of move as a breakout. So don't do that at all. So we wait. Let me hold on to my losses. I will wait. If it goes into profits to this level, we'll close so that I protect the account. All right. So that's it. Hopefully you guys had a great time. Let me wish you guys a good day and happy trading. Today we are having BTC analysis at 1. We'll be coming back for the BTC analysis and look at what is happening. We actually currently hit our new all-time high on BTC, so we'll be looking at that and looking to more ways to anticipate the retracement, because all we want is to take advantage of the retracement when it is selling currently, because it is very hard to anticipate a new high when it has when it is making its all-time highs currently. So, but we can always take advantage of when it is selling, and then when it is going back to the current high. Alright, so that's it on BTC. Of course, for us, for synthetics, we'll be back here tomorrow same time, 10:30 East African time, 10:30 a.m. And wish you guys a good day, happy trading. See you tomorrow, and for BTC, see you in a few in just like 1 hour. Yeah, in just like 1 hour. See you guys.